Hey guys, today I bring you a simple down version of the digital clock that I made in my previous episode. And pretty much what I did was everything's the same. It's just it will still pause and whatnot. But this is the big change: is that I set the countdown timer equal to 1 and then loop it, so that pretty much you can loop this. I didn't realize there's a loop function, but whatever. Countdown timer 1 loop. So pretty much this is your minutes. This is how fast your minutes will change. It'll be minute will change every 1 second. Minute will change every 0.5 seconds. So it'll do 2 minutes per second, and so on and so forth. You could change 60, and then it'll be an accurate clock, but that'd be ridiculously long. The next notable change that, well, an issue with the previous clock time converter page was that you couldn't you couldn't change days, pretty much. It would only go from AM to PM, and it would go from PM to AM. So I fixed that by changing time equal to 60 times 12 and have it only go once every single time that this goes through. And it'll set time AM equal to not time AM. So yeah, I'll go over this again, I guess. Time AM equals true, which means that it will be the AM when you first start. AM is the time. So the day starts at AM, is what it pretty much is doing. Minutes equals to time mod 60, which is just the remainder of time divided by 60 is time mod 60. There you go. If time's greater than 60, hours will be equal to rounded down time divided by 60. So you'll basically, you'll get, that's just the math for the hours. Start at 2 basically just means tells the line to execute once the instant the rest of when side begins to happen. So it'll run this once after this turns true. And if it turns false, then it'll go back again and so on. If hours is greater than 12, time will go down by an hour or 12 hours instead of hours, because I had some conflicting code where it would, if you had a greater than a day worth of time, it wouldn't flip. It wouldn't change the number down. It would stay at 132 hours instead of crunching it down to whatever 132 hours is. If I can think that up. Oh, that's actually 12. That's funny. I think it's 12. I don't know what it'd be. AM, PM. AM. Haha. No, I don't know. Probably PM because it starts with AM. No. I don't know. I give up. Anyways, math in my head while making a YouTube video. Alright, so then if this is all the same, if minutes is less than 10, if it's one digit pretty much, it'll add a 0 in front of it. Right there. It'll add a 0 in front of it. And it'll just, if it is double digits, then it'll set minutes equal to minutes. Time AM, same, and this is also the same. Time AM, if it's the AM, it'll set the AM or PM to AM, and if it's not AM, it'll set it to PM. And then this is just the time variable that I display over here on the screen. Which, something to note is that there's a space before and after this colon right here, right there. There's a space before and after, and then also there's a space before AM and space before PM for the time extension, just so it looks neater. I'll show an example right now. So pretty much all that it does is just count down, and I can pause it, and then start it up again, and yeah. There you go. There's your basic digital clock. I made this for a guy, Sniper Dude 182 on Twitch, and he's making Prison Architect in Project Spark, which is a great idea if you ask me. And yeah, you should go check him out. And yeah, also there's a link to the Twitch Project Spark community channel. I'll be streaming on there every Sunday from 4 to 5 Central Time, and every random other times as well. But there's a bunch of streamers who can help you out with code and modeling and all this stuff. So if you want to check it out, Go right ahead. Oh, I disconnected from Project Spark service. Do I? No. Alright. Okay, wait for it. Let's switch to PM. Or let's switch to 1 a.m. Yay, it's 1 a.m. now. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later. Oh, I can't. I want to swim off the edge. Alright, bye. No, pause, please.